Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 2019 Texas Tech University Commencement Exercises. Please join me in thanking the Texas Tech Commencement Band and conductor Dr. Sarah McCoyne, Director of Bands, for their contributions to this morning's ceremonies. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the Mace of Texas Tech, the symbol of the university. The mace bearer is Dr. Matthew Saldana, Professor of Wind Energy, National Wind Institute. Following the mace is the faculty banner. The banner bearer is Dr. Gene Scott, Professor of Human Development and Family Studies, College of Human Sciences. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the faculty library's banner. The banner bearer is Dr. Matt McHenry, Assistant Librarian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty of Texas Tech University, led by University Marshals Dr. Walter Smith and Dr. Annette Hernandez. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the stage party, led by University Marshals Heidi Winkler, Chair of the Convocation Committee, and Dr. Courtney Gibson, Co-Chair of the Convocation Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and welcome the Spring 2019 graduates of Texas Tech University. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Human Sciences. The banner bearer is Molly Gilmore. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the Edward E. Whitacre Jr. College of Engineering. The banner bearer is Anam Mahmood. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the Honors College. The banner bearer is Valerie Gardner. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from university programs. The banner bearer is Avery Holmes.
Please rise and join us in the singing of our national anthem, played by the Commencement Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Sarah McGowan, and sung by Joshua Reynolds, who received a Bachelor of Music degree yesterday. Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Lawrence Skuenik, President of Texas Tech University, and it's my pleasure to welcome each of you to the May 2019 commencement of the Colleges of Engineering, Honors, Human Sciences, University Programs, and Wind Energy. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mr. Dustin Womble, member of the Texas Tech University System Board of Regents. Mr. Barry Lopez, humanitarian and environmental author, National Book Award winner, and visiting distinguished scholar in the Honors College. Dr. Ted Mitchell, Chancellor of the Texas Tech University System and President of Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center. Dr. Michael Gallion, Provost and Senior Vice President. Dr. Alan Barenberg, Faculty Senate President. Mrs. Maggie Gilchrist, Staff Senate President. Dr. David Rivera, President of the Student Government Association. Dr. Cindy Simon, Horn Professor Representative. Dr. Ali Nojat, Teaching Academy Representative. Dr. Al Sacco, Dean of the Edward E. Whitacre College of Engineering. Dr. Michael San Francisco, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Dottie Durban, Associate Dean for Academics and Faculty Development in the College of Human Sciences. Dr. Patrick Hughes, Vice Provost for University Programs and Student Success. Dr. Bella Gerlich, Dean of Libraries. Dr. Carol Sumner, Vice President of the Division of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion and Chief Diversity Officer. Dr. Joseph Heppert, Vice President for Research and Innovation, and Mr. Christopher Huckabee, Chairman of the Board of Regents. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Dustin Womble, member of the Board of Regents, who will give the welcome on behalf of our board.
Thank you, Lawrence. Welcome to Texas Tech University and United Spirits Arena, United Supermarkets Arena. It's a wonderful day today, and I bring greetings to you from the Texas Tech University Board of Regents. Welcome each of you to our beautiful campus and congratulate the parents, family, friends of the family who join us today to celebrate this event. It's a time of celebration, not only for those of you here in the crowd, but for those of us on the stage as well, for our faculty and staff who have invested themselves in each and every one of our graduates. As a Texas Tech alumnus myself, I share the excitement that you have today. And on behalf of the entire Board of Regents, I pay tribute to those of you that receive your diplomas today. The fact that you are here is a sign of your commitment and dedication, and we congratulate you all. This can be a bittersweet moment for you today. While you're eager to enter the next stage of your life, you're already thinking fondly of the memories that you formed while here at Texas Tech. There are the friends that you made, there are the restaurants and regular activities. Perhaps you participated in a spirit or social organization. Perhaps you were an athlete, like my good friend Brandon Francis. Or you marched with the band as a twirler, like my daughter Alyssa. Alyssa accelerated her wedding so she didn't have to walk as a W, she could move up to a D. So. The longer you're away from Texas Tech, the more you'll realize the little things that made being a Red Raider special. Take it from me, once you've been in the working world for a few years, you'll miss spring break and summer vacation. The relief you feel when you complete your last final exam of a semester is very difficult to replicate in the coming chapters of your life. You'll realize how the special traditions that we share here at Texas Tech is what make us a family. Someday you'll be in a faraway city and you'll see a Texas Tech bumper sticker, or you'll pass someone wearing a Tech hat or a double T shirt, and there'll be an instant moment of recognition. You'll feel an urge to get your guns up and acknowledge a fellow Red Raider. You'll carry that pride deep inside of you, so even if you aren't wearing red and black on the outside, I hope you'll always have it in your heart. And if you do, you'll become part of another Texas Tech tradition, who graduates who go on to become leaders in their family, in their churches, in their professional organizations, and in their communities. Maybe you'll become rich and famous. Maybe you'll lead a corporation or a state, or maybe even our nation. But please remember us. Even if your career path leads you somewhere else, try to live by the words of the Matador song, strive for honor evermore. If you do that, I promise you, you will always find success. And please stay in touch. And when able, come back to our university and give back so that others may follow in your footsteps. You're always welcome back here, and as always, God bless Texas Tech.
Thank you, Regent Womble. I'm very pleased to welcome today's commencement speaker. Barry Lopez is a distinguished visiting scholar in the Honors College and an award-winning author whose works have been published for more than 50 years. He has spent his career capturing the relationships between the physical landscape and human culture. His book, Arctic Dreams, in which he conveys his examination of personal travels to the Arctic, won the prestigious National Book Award for Nonfiction in 1986. He was also a National Book Award finalist in 1978 for his exploration of humanity's complex relationship with and understanding of wolves and of wolves and men. Barry Lopez has been the recipient of numerous literary awards throughout his career, including the award in literature from the American Academy of Arts and Letters, the John Jay Medal, and honors from the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, the Association of American Geographers, the New York Public Library, and the Nature Conservancy. In 2001, Texas Tech University acquired his manuscripts and materials, leading to the creation of the James E. Sal Family Collection in Literature, Community, and the Natural World, which is the preeminent collection of works by writers on nature and place in the United States. As a distinguished visiting scholar at Texas Tech since 2003, Barry Lopez has inspired and mentored countless students, sharing with them his experiences and life's works. Barry's most recent book, Horizon, has been widely recognized and praised in numerous reviews. A comment by Jamie James in his review of Horizon in the Wall Street Journal I think is particularly appropriate to this occasion today. Like many learned writers, he doesn't exalt in his erudition, but rather laments what he doesn't know. How much more we have to gain from an intellect that does not want to instruct us, but rather invites us to join in the adventure of learning. We are honored to have Barry Lopez among our faculty, and it is a privilege to have him address this commencement exercise.
It's always a little nervous-making to be up here on the stage with the intellectual power behind me. So thank you, Lawrence, for what you said. I'm honored to be on this stage with these women and men, and I am honored to be standing before you. People say that all the time, but this is straight from the heart. I have had the pleasure as a scholar in residence here at Texas Tech of meeting some of you in classrooms here over the years, and traveling with you and speaking more informally with you during a number of field trips. At those times, I might have said, meaning no disrespect to anyone teaching a specific subject that you might have undertaken here, either in earnest or simply to meet your degree requirements, that there are only two questions you need to ask yourself during your years in university, either as an undergraduate or as a graduate student. What do you mean by your life? What do you want to characterize and represent amid the throngs of people graduating this spring from hundreds of similar institutions across America? What values, social, spiritual, and ethical, do you want to stand for? The second question, and there is still time to adjust here, to reconsider your career, is how shall I say what I mean? Shall I say it as a doctor, as a civil engineer, as a teacher, as an entrepreneur, as an artist, an urban planner, a politician? The key to understanding these two questions, what do I mean as a woman or as a man, and how shall I express myself, is to understand how this serious self-questioning about your intentions will test your ability to explore a third question. How shall I serve in these emergency times? The emergency that we are all looking at today is created partly by accelerated global climate disruption, of course, also by dwindling stores of natural resources like fresh water, sand, petroleum, and rare earth elements. We've heard all this before, but I am using this term, an emergency time, in a social sense as well. I am referring to the drift toward authoritarian regimes in the world, in Hungary, Brazil, the Philippines, Myanmar, and some claim in the United States. I am thinking too of the volatility of financial markets, which daily put homeowners and pensioners in numerous countries in danger of losing everything. I am thinking of precipitous declines in the populations of pollinating insects, the creatures that ensure the ongoing stability of our food crops. I am thinking of the loss of civil restraint in modern life. On Wall Street, for example, where the rich endlessly punish the poor for personal gain. I am thinking about the institutionalization of corruption, of thievery, cheating in business, so that today we are learning to accept certain kinds of criminal behavior as the norm. I am speaking then not just of what scientists say about the disturbing upendings of biological life, collapsing pelagic fisheries, methane gas streaming into the planet's atmosphere from millions of acres of melting tundra, loss of biodiversity among birds and mammals, and the ecological stability that diverse biodiversity ensures, but about the loss of civility and probity in public life, and the weaponizing of racial and cultural bigotry, about the rise of xenophobia, entitlement, indignation, and hatred in the so-called culture wars. In referring to these emergency times, I am speaking too about what faith communities call moral and ethical indecency, the growing tendency to disrespect or ignore the norms of behavior that define a civil society. I do not address you today from any particular political point of view, and if I have offended anyone here this morning by bringing up these sometimes contentious subjects, I apologize. I could as easily be speaking to you this morning of the future that lies before you in more glowing terms, but that would be, I believe, cowardice and dishonesty on my part. It would be to celebrate a world of just relations among people, of social stability, and of financial promise, but this world is not the world you are headed for. It's a harsher reality. And so I would be insincere, and it would be intentionally misleading of me to pretend. I would be someone who wasted your time when time itself is so short. When I saw the drone footage of the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Paris last month, after the steeple fell and the roof had collapsed, but while the interior of the cathedral was still a bed of glowing coals, like the interior of a blast furnace with the door thrown open, I felt I was looking at the future, and that the only thoughts worth having were about recovery. How would we address this cultural catastrophe? And why, indeed, were we so immediately dedicated to rebuilding? The symbolism in this event is inescapable. A monument to the role of faith in our daily lives, to structural engineering, to art and beauty, to community effort, and not least to the virtues that Roman Catholicism shares with virtually every other organized religion: courage, honesty, justice, wisdom, all of it a smoldering ruin. We should recall that this cathedral was already in bad shape before the fire started. Its stonework had been eaten away to the point of crumbling in many places because of air pollution. Neglect for the structure was many-layered and rampant. It was ripe for disaster when a chance event of little importance, an electrical short circuit apparently, ignited a conflagration that brought the building to its knees. One reason I ask you to imagine the magnitude of this destruction is because I want you to consider that it is just as likely that one of you here today will catalyze an event in the years to come that will be characterized as the direct opposite of the terrible collapse, one as constructive as this event was destructive. That, too, is a kind of recovery that appears and is part of the nature of emergency times. It is not all darkness awaiting us. Many of us worry about the future because we see our lack of social courage and the appalling neglect that complacency can engender in human societies, and that wisdom among us is constantly being undermined by a childish preference for discord and righteousness. These wayward tendencies can be reined in if not actually defeated, however, by conscientious, indefatigable, selfless people like yourselves. What we have here as we survey that figurative, disemboweled cathedral is an invitation to heroism. Not the heroism of the individual, although there will be those that embody that, but the heroism of a community of women and men who accept the invitation to act, despite what some say are terrible odds, who answer defiantly, who say to the doubters, "You have not yet taken our measure." In the wake of the fire in Paris, the yellow vests emerged again, quickly, a group of mostly working-class people who have confronted Macron's government every weekend for months now, demanding economic equity, a more sincere discussion of their economic plight. Why, they asked, were there suddenly hundreds of millions of dollars made available for the reconstruction of Notre Dame when there was nothing in government's coffers for French citizens, too many of whom were barely getting by? Where is the justice in this? As soon as you decide to take on the massive problems that lie ahead for humanity, moral and spiritual darkness, the seemingly ineradicable summary rejection of young people's enthusiasm and courage, your own holy effort, if I can say that, as soon as you show any resistance or reject complacency, the old problems rise up to stifle you, to crush you. You already know this. Your determination to find another road, not only for yourself, but for all humanity, will meet ferocious resistance. Defeat will knock on your door every day. But here is what I know. There are among you extraordinary people, people who see the larger picture, who understand that without each other to lean on for support, we're lost. Some people have already grasped the idea that in order to help, to really help, in the family, in the community, in the larger arenas of life, you have to get over believing in the primacy of your own importance. We are, many of us, fiercely independent, ambitious, questing people. It may surprise you to learn, though, that you can also be a carrier, an honored and trusted runner, carrying the wisdom and determination of your people forward through the inevitable challenges, and holding fast all the while to your belief in the importance of your own wisdom, your own vision. The key here is empathy, the ability to listen to the stranger, to have faith in his effort to create good and not see him as an enemy. The real enemies are the urge to give up, a belief in cultural exceptionalism, and the singular quest for material wealth, which is not only exclusionary, but ruthless. The enemy is a lack of charity. The enemy is the failure to love. I would like to offer you this morning an invitation. Embark on the hard, not the easy road. Counsel with your wisdom keepers, the ones who can offer you advice you know is good, even though you know it might not be what you want to hear. Make common cause with the people you have met here at Tech who support your endeavor as you support and respect theirs. If you must be absent from your community for a while to find your way, remember to stay in touch so those who love you will not worry excessively about you. If you are fortunate enough to get early in life, don't forget to give back. And remember that all of us have been injured, some grievously. Some are so wounded they cannot function. If you have been wounded, do not dwell on those you believe wounded you. Do not spend your time identifying enemies or considering plans to seek revenge on them. Do not fall into the trap of identifying yourself as a victim. We're all victims of gestures, of situations, of sometimes criminal acts, large and small. But if we dwell on them for long, we become owned by them and suffer the loss of our freedom. I earlier mentioned things that I think threaten the stability of the world. As you cross the threshold here and move on into employment, into graduate programs, into sojourns hard to explain or defend. The class of worldwide threats, such as the blanching of coral reefs and the demise of bees, which signify the emergence of new and unknown ecologies, or the unethical behavior of those who claim they represent us, or the heartlessness of those in business to whom we are merely consumers, the oppression of people in power who are incapable of compassion or charity. All of this is now our burden. We have to find another way. We cannot walk away. I alluded briefly to the disintegration of democracy around the world and to the rise of strongman governments. But I have left to the end here what you might call our overriding spiritual problem. I'm not talking about religion, but about the belief in something that exists outside the self, what you might call the divine, or know by some other name. That realm of knowledge and experience that lies beyond the reach of logic or perception, that is real and ever-present, but insubstantial, like whatever it is that lies just beyond the edge of the expanding universe. For millennia, we have evoked the divine in ceremony and tried to pass along our awareness of it and our devotion to it to the next generation. The belief in it has shaped our behavior and our hope for relief from whatever oppresses us. It is the foundation for our habits of deference and courtesy, our gestures of respect and consolation. Without a sense of the divine, we feel existential loneliness, endless despair, and overpowering fear. Or at least that's what I've gathered speaking with people of radically different views about the divine, including those who self-define as atheists. My fear for humanity is that lacking spirituality of some sort, we will become the pawns of our own inventions. We will become robotic, servile, and unquestioning. We will remain hostile to what is different. We will implode, where the goal is to form an integrated and at the same time a questioning self. We will disintegrate and accept disaffection as a way of life. I am saying this because if I am asking you to step into the future with determination and charity, to love the mutilated world, as the poet Adam Zagajewski says, and at the same time work for less cruelty and more justice in the world, I am saying that to attempt to do this without an awareness of what lies beyond your own thinking is self-defeating. When spirituality infuses knowledge, you have an opportunity to discover wisdom. When I was considering my remarks for this commencement, the words "an invitation" and the phrase "are you ready" repeatedly came to mind. It was because I wanted to say to you that it is easy to slide into despair or to become indifferent in the face of what appears to be coming, but also to reassure you that you can shape a destiny for humanity, no matter how insignificant you think your own work might be, and it will ensure a rich life for all of us. That is possible. And I want to tell you that there is an invitation here which I am urging you to accept. Are you ready for this? It's scary, and you can feel the desire in yourselves already to turn away, to let others take care of it. But based on my visits here over the years, I think many of you are fully capable of managing what others shy away from. You will step into this knowing your self-confidence will be challenged, but knowing too that what you found at this university, the camaraderie and dreaming and the enthusiasm for life, will take you through the fire. So I leave you standing together on the floor of Notre Dame with your tools, your beliefs, your energy, and your vision, knowing you will bring greatness where once there was despair and a paralyzing sense of futility. I and many men and women you have never heard of have faith in you, partly because you have faith in yourselves. The world is beautiful. You have a place in it and a responsibility to ensure the longevity of that beauty with your talents, your hearts, and your powers of invention. Thank you, and for God's sake, take care of each other.
Thank you, Barry.
We will now proceed with the conferring of the degrees. All candidates, please rise. Degrees are awarded to those who have successfully completed all requirements established by the university and the faculties of their colleges and departments. President Skubanek, the candidates are recommended to you for conferring of their respective degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Texas Tech University, I confer upon each of you the degree for which the Provost has recommended you. You may now turn your tassels to the left. Also, at this time, those who have the official Texas Tech Alumni Association class ring may turn their rings outward. Congratulations. And
We will now proceed with the recognition of individual graduates. You will note that we have a table located at the west side of the stage. A representative from the Alumni Association will be handing each graduate a commemorative lapel pin as a graduation gift from the association. In addition, in an effort to keep all of you connected, each graduate will receive a complimentary one-year membership to the association made possible by a gift from the Office of the President, and also a one-year membership to the Red Raider Club made possible by a generous gift from George and Linda McMahon.
Now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Engineering.
The Wichita College of Engineering banner bearer, summa cum laude, with honors from the Honors College, Anna Mahmood. The banner bearer of the college honor, graduating with cum laude with honors from Honors College, Valerie Jane Gartner. William Nicholas Ageter, cum laude. Jose Alejandro Aguila. Elizabeth Ijeoma Aguaife. Hassan Naim Okwan. Mohamed Aladimi, cum laude. Ali Lynn Allison, cum laude. Dexter Aringo, cum laude. Paulin Bokeli Bangofa. Caroline Ashley Bays. Barahani Bisri. Dorian Andres Buabda Chwenkam. Joshua Edward Bryant. Nicholas Scott Byerly. Clay Austin Kalan, cum laude. Cody Alexander Cameron. Joe Anthony Carrera Jr., cum laude. Sarah Louise Carrier, cum laude. Shori Clendenin. Francis Albert Kobina. Justin Michael Davis. Kwado Dangdo, cum laude. Nicholas Durante, cum laude. Abiel Elizondo. Jenny English. Fernando Fernandez, cum laude. Gabriel Alberto Franco, cum laude. Hilario Christopher Garza. Joseph Anthony Grizel, cum laude. Mohammed Shazai Haider. Joshua William Holtz. Alaina Christine Howard. Aselani Lotfi Kouar. Ayub Lakani. Trevor Wayne Lansdale, cum laude, with honors. Andrew Joseph LeBlanc, magna cum laude. Tong Kwok Lei, cum laude. Ashley Daniel Little. Kevin Andrew Loftis. Juan Pedro Lopez, magna cum laude. Mary Joy Maddox. Brenda Lynn McGovern, with honors. Brandon Charles Mersling. Toy Jessica Guyen, magna cum laude. Kenji Nishizaki da Silva Flores. Mike Umba Tambwe. Uchenna Vivian Okoye, magna cum laude. Valentine Ikem Sinachi Osigbo. John David Patterson. Luke Edmond Mosigemba. Aaron Humberto Perez. Shelby Peterson. Joseph David Reeds. Clayton Rowe, cum laude. Nicolas Arthur Rodriguez, cum laude. Raymondo Benjamin Roy de Leon. Amir Ronasi, cum laude. Haley Schlock. Alessandro Spera. Bibek Tamang, cum laude. Grace Tambe Matsinku, cum laude. James Brody Thomas. Gareth Kotaro Toyofuku. Keith Ann Tran with honors. Shelby Lynn Trozell. Kevin Villarta, cum laude. Andy Boo, cum laude. Ibrahim Wahab. Yuwei Wang, summa cum laude. Okay. Claire Elaine Weiss with honors. Sarah Elizabeth Willis. Caleb Wright, summa cum laude. Talar Yassar Aluteibi. Mackenzie Lee Oboshan. Yassar Ahmad Bahamdeen. Brandon John Bartels, magna cum laude. John Brandon Bishop, summa cum laude. Madison Taylor Brussel, magna cum laude. Clay Wesley Brownlee. Matley Franklin Burgess. Trevor Kelsey Calvert. Bryce Kenneth Khalil. Travis John Christopher. Blake Anthony Collins, magna cum laude. Chandler Davis. Stephen Christopher Donnelly, summa cum laude. Mohammed Saud El Samad. Cole Erwin. Robert William Flynn, cum laude. Aden Frias. Audrey Alicia Gisler, magna cum laude. Grayson Glidwell. Brandon Wayne Gomez. Daniel Robert Hunter. Miguel Angel Jaimes. Faisal Khalil. Duke Yu Min Kim. William Samsung Klum, summa cum laude. Jacob Alexander Lerma. Mackenzie Alicia Lesnansky. Samuel Joseph Levatino, cum laude. Joanna Madrigal. Blaine Mackenzie Odum, summa cum laude. Ryan Aldix, magna cum laude. Kevin Oxford, magna cum laude. Zeph Pina. Thomas Williams Peppers. Curtis Williams Peters. Lauren Marcela Pridi, summa cum laude. Fernando Ivan Rodriguez Perez, magna cum laude. Samantha Dale Pagaran Robin. Chumtep Sawar Diraska. Eva Marie Schesnider. Landon Lee Scholl. Jonathan Lee Shee, cum laude. Austin Thomas Starkey. Joseph Landry Stewart. Daniel Ryan Sweeney, magna cum laude. Andrew Chance Shimons. Tyler Edward Tarbit. Michael Timothy Fellow. Derek Troger. Brendan Alexander Vasquez. Vaishnavi Viramatu. Vanessa Vega. Andy Troy Wagner. Justin Lee Wood. Benjamin James Zoller. Michael Lee Bates. Kenneth James Cody, cum laude. Ediomo Gideon Ega. Christopher G. Adam Lee Harper, summa cum laude. David Selassie Kobler, magna cum laude. Braden Thomas Lee, magna cum laude. Mark Matthews. Zarka Hussein Shraboni Maclon, cum laude. Christian Adrian Machiori. Joseph Donald Miriam. Oluwatobi Joshua Oyinloye with honors. Justin Price, cum laude. Westin Lionel Salinas, summa cum laude. John Satella. Luke Silvestri, magna cum laude. Joshua Logan Warren. Eric Steven Ware. Misael Aguayo, cum laude. Rihan Ayub, magna cum laude. Trenton Michael Bailey. Mayur Bakhta, magna cum laude. Scott Frederick Blechman. Jonathan James Bologna, magna cum laude. Levi Alexander Bucks. Miranda Carillo. Payas Shatrat. Jordan J. Coe, magna cum laude. David Patrick Cooper, cum laude. Indiana Nathaniel Cooper, cum laude. Elizabeth Brooke Doyle. Sinam Fatula. Derek James Fritz, summa cum laude. Wenau Gay, cum laude. Noah Gomez. Jason Patrick Green, summa cum laude. Chase Andrew Grossman. Matthew Austin Henry. Matthew Hobson, cum laude. Victoria Rose Huckabee, cum laude. Julia Marie Inks. Ryan Austin Jones. Luis Everett Joseph, cum laude. Benjamin Casina. Arsalan Kamai. Andrew Michael Kennedy. Rajiv Quickel. Pradeep Lamsal. Mayank Loyalka. David Tommy Lucero. Selina Maharian, magna cum laude. Shambhavi Makeswaran, cum laude. Reed Andrew Malone. Okay. Reed Andrew Malone. Kevon Manahan. Felix Edward Perez, magna cum laude. Ruben Perez III. Kien Fan, summa cum laude. Anusarika Prasai, cum laude. Luis Daniel Rosario, magna cum laude. Aaron Riggs. Justin Rodriguez, cum laude. Caleb Sanchez. Darian Audrey Sokolov, cum laude. Jorge Alberto Soto. Brett Ian Stapleton. Brandon Richard Sterling. Sean Christian Stepan. Jingjung Su. Bradley Telchik. Megan Elizabeth Travers. David Aaron Turner. Lino Abiel Virgen Gracia, cum laude. Mia Lynn Ward. Joseph Wiso. Simon Menbere Waldemichael, magna cum laude. Asad Yakub. Xingyu Chu, cum laude. Austin Guy Bailey, cum laude. Red Blaine Butler. Diego Dominguez. Ryan Glenn Harris. Austin Keniston. Timothy James Loader. Jay Sims. Kenneth Williams. Eskindir Akebe. Caleb Robert Braswell. Ryan Addison Clark, cum laude. Neil Rameshandra Daya. Alex Brent Doberstein. Alan Estrada. Adrian Flores. Shannon Mary Flynn. Nathaniel Fryer. Kirina Gajarda, magna cum laude. Abigail Warner Gershman. Antonio Ishmael Gill. Connor William Halsey, summa cum laude. Jackson Hartman, summa cum laude. Miguel Angel Hernandez. Nathaniel Otto Johnston. Alpaslan Kayar. Jordan Morris. Crystal Don Nelson. Hiyu Guyen, magna cum laude. Daniel Din Norte. Newton Ofigberi, magna cum laude. Christian Ramirez. Derek Rangel Amador, cum laude. Joshua Brian Roller, magna cum laude. Timothy Salinas. Trevor Stoplerfield, cum laude. Rodrigue Takungwen Taneke. Mina Taufils. Petros Tesfom. Cindy Chaffin, magna cum laude. Robert Villatoro, cum laude. Haris Zuhilmi. Karen Barker, magna cum laude.
I need it.
Mina H. Abadir, Omar Dayem, Cesar Ivan Alonso, Annie Ida Archuleta, Harun Afolabi Aregbe, Jesslyn Jeanette Armancia, Hunter Lamar Arvin, Imani Katena Cutler, Samuel Nicholas Juarisco, Reagan John Horton, Priscilla Ipina, Kazi Zahinul Islam, Daniel Forrest Leach, Nadia Darren Martinez, Emily Michelle Mollenkoff, Ibichi E. Miduka II, Audrey Ann Parr, magna cum laude. Jamie Lee Paul. Kenneth Joshua Porter, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Niraj Puri, summa cum laude. Grace Lauren Ratliff. Donovan Jose Sanchez. Bethany Louise Shropshire, magna cum laude. Zakir Hasnain Siddiqui, Travis Still Steubenrauch, Richie Peggy Teponjo, Oluchi O. Ukebo, cum laude, Victor Manuel Valdez, Jared Paul Wolf, Lotus Rain Young, Ahmed Mohammed Yonas, Wasim Abdulsalam Abubakar, Oluwashewun Dodo Ade Nipakun, Emmanuel O. Adusei, Deborah Somayira Alagu, Agha Faraz Ali, Brian Ricardo Alvarez, summa cum laude, Ahmed Ali, Donaciano Andrade, Zane Antone Andrews, John Adam Alcar, Victor Miguel Avila, Andrew Paul Avril, Jr., Olutito O. Babatunde, summa cum laude, Jeremy Austin Bauer, Robert Brandon Bearden, Andrew Neil Bishop, Dustin Joseph Boatwright, magna cum laude, David M. Booth, Andrew J. Batolfson, Baylor Wilson Boydston, Dakota James Boyle, Andrew Wayne Brewster, Jeremy Lynn Brodnix, Jackson Kyle Brunetto, Edwin Edmund Brizomialskowitz III, Stephanie Abigail Alvarez. Carrion Deshawn Campbell, magna cum laude. Aurelio Cepeda Estrada, cum laude. Rebecca Arlene Chavez. Thomas Johnsey Chirail. Garrett M. Cole. Christopher Lee Comer. Jacob Alexander Comerford. Christian Kelly Crozier. Nasim Davis. Ray De Leon, cum laude. Romel Lorenzo de la Cruz. Matthew Norman Delmonico. James A. Donnelly, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Tristan Cade Edgar. Prince Will Ihiduru, cum laude. Raid Muhammad El Kodari. Lauren Brooke Foskey, cum laude. Harrison E. Ferguson. Nathan Joseph Fields, cum laude. Joseph Raleigh Flores. Ramiro Flores. John Matthew Frabose, summa cum laude. David Garcia Navarro. Kevin Garcia. Victoria Raquel Garcia. Cameron Jacob Gardner, magna cum laude. Ashish Gautam. Joseph Robert Gmitter. Benjamin Mason Godinez, cum laude. Samuel Logan Godinez, magna cum laude. Julio Orlando Gonzalez Rueda, cum laude. Aaron Jamie Gonzalez. Glenn Brenton Gross. Curtis James Groupie. Garrett Gabriel Gruss. Jeffrey Ryan Guajardo Reyna, cum laude. David Nelson Hall. Mohammed El Bushra Hamza. Adrian Joshua Harvey. Leonard John Horan III. Erica Ray Hornung. Jonathan Michael Hoyt, cum laude. Reagan Magel Hull. Zachary W. Humphreys, with honors from the Honors College. Anthony Moses Ikyogu. That's my boy! Jax Goodellen Isclaw. Jenna Michelle Jackson. Colin Andrew Jacobs. Sam Harris Jacobs, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Jensen, summa cum laude. Juan Daniel Jimenez Campos. Connor Daniel Johnson, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Matthew Lynn Johnson II. Kinsey Lee Jurgens with honors from the Honors College. Bastian Kasunuran. Ethan Riley Kearney. Stephen Michael Kern. Mohammed Tariq Khalil. Shahir Haider Khan. Shane Willis Nur, summa cum laude. William Allen Krause. Jacob Connor Leslie, cum laude. drinking problem. Marcus Jeremy Rosario Levine. Jesus Martin Lopez. Jose Manuel Lopez. Branch Jacob Lowry, cum laude. Brennan J. Macklin, cum laude. David Maldonado. Philip Gregory Maresh. Brandon John Martinek. Leo Ivan Martinez Leja. Robert Martinez Jr. Wesley Clark Mazurik. Belgane Momgnin. Charles Hayden McIntyre, summa cum laude. Jonathan Moore. Joshua Douglas Moore. Sean Michael Moore, cum laude. Tanner Blaine Morgan. Seth Christian Morton. Tanner Cade Morton. Matias Muller Liano. Timur Mutaza. Christopher Tyler Musselman. Saul Nevares. Justin Wayne Norwood. Sidney C. Seto. Joshua William O'Hare. Chelsea Jane Omart, magna cum laude. Jesse C. Okoro. Andres Chavez Olivas. Morgan Lynn Comar. Jose Omar Oviedo, cum laude. Adrian Jose Padron. Cody Daniel Parkhurst Johnson. Sorry. Austin Chase Penny. Christoph Radislav Polanski. Justin Lee Popinga. Giovanni Pozos. Cole Thomas Procyse. Jamie Lynn Pugh. Andrew Jacob Pulara. Giselle Lupita Ramirez. Tatum Alexander Rhine. Curtis Stanley Riley. Joshua Blake Riley. John Michael Robertson, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Garrett Lewis Rolfe, magna cum laude. William Robert Rose. Israel Ruiz. Colin Stewart Chasteen. Travis Michael Shattle. Marcus Greenwood Searle. Austin Tyler Sechrist. Jacob Alexander Self. Brian A. Seven. Syed Nasser Shah. Soheed Shahab. Jay Atishwar B. Singh. Derek Andrew Slatton. Grayson Scott Smith, summa cum laude. Jonathan Clark Marouche Smith, magna cum laude. Catherine Ruth Ann Smith. Samuel Vincent Spicer, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Ryan Wendell Stomp, excuse me. Christian Chancellor Thomas. Zachary Taylor Trella, cum laude. Austin Wayne Olchak, cum laude. Marissa Lee Van Orsdale, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Marco Antonio Velasco. Amando Jose Vigil, summa cum laude. Hayden David Vinson. Alexander Paul Vogler, summa cum laude. Rio Joaquin Wagley. David Andrew Ward. Ty Mitchell Waring. James Marcus Wasson. Sydney Bopp Weiss. Chase Darius Westerman. Sean D. White. William Joseph Wright. Minyi Wu. Marcus Jerome Yanello, cum laude. Lyman Cade York, magna cum laude. Casey Ryan Young. Hao Zhengzhang. Michael T. Zimmerman, magna cum laude. Bernard Zuniga Morales. Thank you. Ahmad Kasim Abuhijle. Indra Wakasono Adil Samarta. Arif Ahmed. Cesar Armendares. William Roy Arthur III. Olawasheyi Balogun. Christian Eduardo Barajas. Benjamin Floyd Bell. Joseph John Black, magna cum laude. Zachary Michael Bulkey, cum laude. Phuong Duc Bui, summa cum laude. Thank you. Stephanie Yuti Huyen Bui. Richard Brian Cantu. Douglas K. Carragher III, cum laude. Siobhan Artis Carvin. Alejandro Castillo. Yong Sheng Cheng. Scott Thomas Coleman, magna cum laude. Brandon Jeffrey Cullum. Richard Scott Del Principe, magna cum laude. Leonardo Deutsch. Kunandi Mama Diakite, cum laude. Christian Dominguez, summa cum laude. Taylor Holt Eads. Bataste Kashumba. Cade Michael Gentry. Grant Evan Goodman, magna cum laude. James Calvert Hawkins. Hunter Gordon Hughes. Alec James Jessic. Justrin Prikabena Jitunba. Yacine Alecone. Donovan Larios. Leland Lloyd Luger, cum laude. Emily Loudenbach. Devin Ray Marion, magna cum laude. Colton Ross Mattis. Alasdair George McPhail. Nelson David Mejia. Alexander Michael Montgomery, summa cum laude. Gatamizrizo Daniel Mucho, magna cum laude. Angel Armando Munoz. Reda Gassan Nuridin. Sandra Maria Abiña Odihiambo. Pedro Javier Ojeda Duran. Trevor Christian Olson. Brahima Piazana Watara. Daniel Kwame Yaboa Owusu Ansa. Samuel Wayne Parker. Jose Antonio Peña II. Addison Tatsuhiro Picard. Ronald Henry Proper. Katie Samantha Ramirez, cum laude. Jasmine Marie Reber. Luis Fernando Rodriguez Jimenez, magna cum laude. Colton Thomas Shaw, summa cum laude. Benjamin Clark Shipley. Colin Reeves Anthony Smart, cum laude. Brandon Hunter Sprague, magna cum laude. Curtis Clyde Stacy IV, cum laude. Jonah Andrew Stark, magna cum laude. Christopher Lloyd Stricker. Heidi Talbot. JC Nicole Thames. John Connor Thompson. Israel Toscano. Brandon Kirk Euling. Marty Leanne Walker. Omar Zainuddin, magna cum laude. Rosie Ama Zoko.
Okay, thank you. We will now recognize candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the Honors College.
Okay. Amanda Noel Gaines, summa cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College. Stephanie Noel Scott with highest honors from the Honors College. Erin Jeanette Smith, magna cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Human Sciences.
The banner bearer for the College of Human Sciences, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College, Molly Taylor Gilmore. Ryan Joseph Buck. Jasmine Elise Chavez. Kristen Marie Chun. Courtney Lynn Coker. Audrey Hayes Ditmar, cum laude. Victoria Ty Douthit. Ryan Alyssa Flack. Caitlin Noel Franklin, magna cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Guidon. Adrian Gregory Ibanez. Kayla Renee Johnson, magna cum laude. Ivy Noel Lane. Allison Marie Reinecker. Braxton Rochelle Rutledge. Laura Jean Thomas, magna cum laude. Alexandra L. Alvarado. Robin Jacqueline Bramble.
What? Oh, no, you're all right. You're all right. Give me
Michaela Marie Bundy, cum laude. Mackenzie Dale Clark. Ashley Diane Cox. Vincent Damian Crisp. Kyla Brianna Daniel. Marcus Daniel Gonzalez, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Ashley Nicole Hernandez. Darian Alicia Lopez. Jerusha Jennifer McCrary. Christopher Stevan Moore, cum laude. Lori Ann Beasley, cum laude. Kendall Noel Butler, magna cum laude. Kenzie Page Cheek, cum laude. Catherine Lynn Cood, summa cum laude. Catherine Theresa Damaris, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Earhart, cum laude. Jesse Taylor Gray, magna cum laude. Sydney J. Harrison. Caitlin Nicole Johnson, magna cum laude. Haley Renee Landon, magna cum laude. Elena Grace Yamas, magna cum laude. Madison Lane Lucas, magna cum laude. Courtney Lee Mendola. Ashton Nicole Nisbet, cum laude. Nicole Renlesbacher, summa cum laude. Myrony Elizabeth Romero, cum laude. Kelly Christine Savoy. Rebecca Lynn Sharpenstein. Lauren Nicole Smith, magna cum laude. Chance February Wade, magna cum laude. Kayla Michelle Youssef, cum laude. DeLacy Lene Brueggemann, magna cum laude. Jennifer Corrine Campbell, cum laude. Nicole Alexandra Lastosi, summa cum laude. Kelsey Taylor McCoy. Kylie Nicole Ostergrant. Hannah Ray Almanza, summa cum laude. Jordan Alexandra Arnold. Emily Peyton Barr, magna cum laude. Alyssa Marie Baldwin, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Barron. Megan Elizabeth Bass, summa cum laude. Casey Lynn Batten. Amber Gail Blackmore. Alexa Ann Boer. Mackenzie Lee Brownlow, summa cum laude. Hannah Lynn Burris, cum laude. Kenzie J. Calloway, cum laude. Kathleen Vale Cash. Robin Marie Casillas, cum laude. Avery Ann Clement. Bailey S. Cook. Kelsey Dawn Crooks. Carson Lindsay Davis, magna cum laude. Miranda Brianne Dawson. Lucero De Paz, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Kylie Alyssa Decker. Alexandra Lee De Leon, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Dice. Alyssa Wamba Doda. Emily Elizabeth Eason. Leah Catherine Fitzgibbon, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Brandy Flotis. Naomi Flotis. Sarah Elizabeth Fowler. Graciela Gallegos. Carla Rica Pichau. Miranda Celeste Gonzalez. Ashley Ann Gross, cum laude. Lauren Catherine Harrell. Hannah Louise Harrison. Rahel Tatia Harrison. Nettie Alexandra Hetzel. Christina Callis Hewitt. Sarah Hushman, cum laude. Kayla Rose Jenner. Rainey Speed Judd, summa cum laude. Sarah Kathleen Kelly. Carly Clay Clybrink. Marlis Britton Crick, cum laude. Marin Susanna LaGrave. Lindsay Renee Lambert, cum laude. Sydney Ann Laurent, magna cum laude. Lena Maitland Limon. Whitney Ray Little, cum laude. Melinda J. Lopez. Sarah Michelle Lopez. Katie Marie Luna. Emily Christine Maka. Alexa Kathleen Manley, summa cum laude. Alexa Michelle Marquez, cum laude. Morgan Cecilia Marshall, cum laude. Allison Maxine Martin. Jennifer Raquel Martinez. Valerie Ann Martinez. Viviana Joan Martinez. Emily Lenan McAnally. Anna Marie McCaleb, cum laude. Kaylee Logan McCleary, cum laude. Jenna Morgan McDonald. Shelby Ray Mickey. Nereda Puente Moreno, magna cum laude. Marin Patricia Mossman. Catherine Elnor Nolan. Noah Patricia Old, magna cum laude. Carly Maylene Otankus. Andrea Page Parker, summa cum laude. Olivia Mae Pringle. Rochelle Deanne Rains. Leah Allison Roberts. Erica Ann Rodriguez. Rebecca Elissa Rodriguez. Bailey Elizabeth Rounseville. Lynette Santa Maria. Abigail T. Sharp. Alexander Hayes Sizemore. Victoria Elizabeth Skiff, cum laude. Marissa Marie Soto, cum laude. Bryn Marie Stewart, magna cum laude. Drew Aaron Sturgill, cum laude. Virginia Grace Styron, cum laude. Madison Taylor Tillery. Madison Kathleen Trotter, magna cum laude. Kendra Nicole Veit, summa cum laude. Audrey Teresa Velk, cum laude. Tiffany Michaela Walsh Wilburn. Mary Mackenzie Whitacre, cum laude. Sydney Dawn White, magna cum laude. Robbie Hope Williams. Lindsay Joe Wimmer, magna cum laude. Daniel Quadjo Unchumpong. Ifeo Lua Mercy Babatunde, cum laude. Cortland Ane Ballard. Sierra Elizabeth Bassett. Madison Lee Brandis, cum laude. Thalia Justice Caldera. Aaron Michael Carlos. William Hunter Carlton. Rochelle Charlene Cotton. Chloe Darko. Molly Christiane Davila. Bradley Scott Davis. Cynthia Deanda. Laura Angelica Derry, summa cum laude. Priscilla Guadalupe Dominguez. Leola Lalita Echo, cum laude. Taylor Jade Evans Riley. Madison Ann Farley. Mohammed Jamal Eldon Fawzi. Stephanie Nicole Fisher. Corey Fitzgibbons, cum laude. I got him. Brandon Edward Francis Ramirez. Janie Marie Frazier Galen. Sabrina Esperanza Garcia. Brooke Nicole Gassett. Mauriciela Martinez Geck. Jane Catherine Gehrig. Olivia Gabrielle Generelli, magna cum laude. Connor Glenn Cleghorn. Stephanie Maria Guerrero. Kelsey Marie Harding, cum laude. Amber Ann Horth, magna cum laude. Austin David Hernandez. Kristen Megan Hood. Ashley Brianna Hunter, magna cum laude. Carter Lee James, cum laude. Alexandria Grace Johnson, magna cum laude. Zakia Monique Johnson. Brooke Danae Jones, summa cum laude. Xavier Dominique Jones. Amber Elizabeth Wattis. Peyton Porman Kieslich. Taylor Elise Kiker. Lindsay LaFave, magna cum laude. Zoria Logue. Alexa Marie Martinez, cum laude. Taylor Kate Martinez. Macy Michelle Mosley. Erica Brooke Muse. Samantha Jane O'Brien. Samantha Ray Ochoa. Taryn Elizabeth Odom. Gage Palk. Jacqueline Virginia Pettis. Angela Crabtree Pushnock. Sylvia Rangel, magna cum laude. Andrew Mark Riojas. Mackenzie Noel Rubin. Alexis Sochita Saw. Macy M. Sanders. Brooke Janae Sanguetti, cum laude. Claire Marie Schaefer, cum laude. Sharifa Abdiaziz Sharif. Kara Caitlin Shoemaker. Jordan Lynn Stafford. Marshall Wayne Sweden. Jason Keith Taylor. Dante Shimon Thompson. Alejandro Torresde. Caitlin Elizabeth Tucker, cum laude. Sydney Louise Vanderpool. Christina Marie Villarreal. Christine Ashley Ward, cum laude. Sarah Michelle Dvorak. Caroline Grace Fisher. Felicia Juanita Gibson, cum laude. Jamison Lynch Dowell, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Aaron Joseph Hernandez, cum laude. Abigail Susanna Jackson, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Alfred Kweku Cancum, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Sophia Margareta Davis. Catherine Blanks, cum laude. Michael Alton Ammons with honors from the Honors College. Amanda Jordan Wiggs. Lauren Elizabeth Young, magna cum laude. Amanda Vanita Kuncum. Colette Lauren Kitten, magna cum laude. Joel Christopher Latson. Michael Anthony Lawler. Megan Celeste Lively, cum laude. Mark Jeffrey McCool, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth McManus, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Caitlin Mullins, summa cum laude. Anastasia Marie Nasuna. Robin Esne Akpara, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Olvera, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Kara Francis Pettis. Dina Hisham Ramadan, magna cum laude. Lauren Darlene Hayes. Amber Elizabeth Scarborough, magna cum laude. Haley Raylan Shove, cum laude. Shanna Thomas. Colin Grant Waldrop. Hannah Grace Bruno. Zakia Nicole Carroll, cum laude. Stephanie Renee Clevenger, summa cum laude. Nate Lehman Colcard. Mia Alexandria Corco, cum laude. Ashlyn Danielle Farmer. Kennedy Richard Thomas Harris. Lauren Taylor Lund, summa cum laude. Kevin McCulloch, cum laude. Ryan Edward McElfresh. Mia Michelle Morales Martinez, summa cum laude. Siobhan Eden Morrison. Caitlin Adriana Munoz. Jada Leanne Rankin, summa cum laude. Ana Sophia Salazar, magna cum laude. Amelia Grace Soria. Hannah Mae Thomas, summa cum laude. Madeline Grace Trapp. McKenna Hope Watkins, magna cum laude. Catherine Marie Westfeld, summa cum laude. Bayu Zhao. Sarah Michelle Cogan, cum laude. Mickey Blaine Heflin, summa cum laude. Nicholas Hernandez. David Michael Hughes. Hook Young Kim, magna cum laude. Cameron Martinez. Vitor Castro Rocha. Anthony Charles Strain. Antonio Jose Tovar, cum laude. Cody Ryan Becker. Hannah Claire Brainerd, cum laude. Michaela Elise Castillo. Madeline Jane Caudle. Leanna Danae Cottrell, cum laude. Travis Blake Crawford. Taylor Meredith Frack, magna cum laude. Hannah Lee Gerzini, cum laude. Colin Alexander Gonzalez. Marcus Gabriel Guerrero, summa cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Hernandez, magna cum laude. Alice Caroline Holden. Veronica Ann Jones, summa cum laude. Kristen Lee Kaplan, summa cum laude. Desmond Vincent Klinke. Kylan Marie Maldonado. Brian Richard McLaurin, cum laude. Danielle Mendoza, cum laude. Amara Hai Abdullahi Mohammed. Jessica Lorena Montoro Fernandez. Alexis Hart Noble. Jared Mitchell Poole. Ryan Lee Rumbaugh, cum laude. Elvis Augustine Sanchez, cum laude. Natalie Ann Sharp, magna cum laude. Kara Elizabeth Shoemaker, cum laude. Emily Grace Smith, cum laude. Amber Lynn Traub. Cho B. Vu. Alan Clay Wilcoxon. Ethan Bryce Wimmer. Francine M. Bruce, magna cum laude. Trinity Odell Bryan, summa cum laude. Ryan Neal Edmiston. Lexi Janae Ellison. Sydney Marie Hargrove. Haley Danielle Hicks, summa cum laude. Alexandria Jillian Kresge. Mariah Dania Mendoza Diosdado. Madison Denise Metzig, magna cum laude. Obianuju Nduka. Paola Rojas Perez. Amber Marie Pineda. Astrid Wallace Schulke. Alara K. Smith. Peyton Elizabeth Villanueva.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in university programs and wind energy.
Avery Jackson Holmes, summa cum laude. Andre Ajay. Brett Mitchell Alvarez. William Edward Baldridge Jr. Tamra Barnes. Lon Spencer Bates. London Mackenzie Bradley. Brandon Dale Brooks. Samantha Burns. Cortland Quinn Carter. Brianna Castilla. Derek Christian Cottle, cum laude. Marvin Anthony Claiborne. Carrie Jean Coates, magna cum laude. Lauren Ashley Diaz. Genevieve Desiree Enriquez. Amanda Renee Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Sarah Danielle Gonzalez. Jessica Gonzalez. Barbara Ann Goss. Kendall Michelle Hadawi, magna cum laude. Kristen Victoria Hayes. Tyler Ryan Heath, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole King. Christopher Travis Koger. Megan Lee Marks. Brandy Leanne McDonald Colston. Aaliyah Montanez. Michael Brandon Mullins. Lauren Elaine Oswald. John Angus Owens. Lily Rayan Perez, magna cum laude. Allie Nicole Perry. Daniel John Renty. Dominique Sanchez. Philip Edward Sinclair, magna cum laude. Torrance Dion Slaughter. Jamie Darlene Smith. Carissa Marie Statz. Joshua Jamal Wilkerson. Chen Zhang. Oluwapalumi Mary Akinsiende. Kyle Patrick Hill. Andrew John Azariah Hudson. Komi Kami Koko. Destiny Addison Moore. Liam Michael Patrick. Raymond Robert Reyna. Justin Dwayne Allison. Edgar Barrera, cum laude. Travis Allen Boyd, magna cum laude. Mallory Marin Brown, magna cum laude. Ryan Matthew Buchanan. Jacob Matthew Bush. Joshua Lee Colthorpe. Noah Mitchell Davis. Sean Tyler DeGuerre, magna cum laude. William Cullen Eastland. Landon Shane Edwards. Shane William Robert Garrett, summa cum laude. Sterling Lee Hans. William Jacob Hoover. Spencer Eric Johnston. Jeremy Scott Lewis. Cedric Christopher Macklin. Thomas Dean Manning. Jared Thomas Mellinger, cum laude. Jack Ryan Mullen. Austin David Murray. Ellen Brady Ojeda. Leslie Allen Salazar. Israel Silva. Jacob Thomas Toon. Christian Gilbert Valerio. Ryan Matthew Veith. Ian Edward Watkins. And Ryan Charles Wright. Would you please join me in one more round of applause for our graduates?
The undergraduate students ranking highest academically on the basis of completed records will now be recognized. As I call your names, would you please stand and remain standing until all names have been read? And audience, I would ask that you would hold your applause until all the students are standing and we'll recognize them as a group. From the Edward E. Whitacre Junior College of Engineering, Indro Wichaksono Adrioso Matra. Fong Bui, Garrett Cole, Christian Dominguez, Jenny English, John Frobes, Adam Harper, Jackson Hartman, William Klump, Anam Mahmood, Ken Fan, Lauren Pretty, Colton Shaw, and Alexander Vogler. From the Honors College, Jude Rashid Alamud. From the College of Human Sciences, Mackenzie Brownlow. Marcus Gonzalez, Abigail Jackson, and Kendra Viet. From the university programs, Avery Jackson Holmes, and from Wind Energy, Chase William Robert Garrett. The Alumni Association extends congratulations to each of our May 2019 graduates. You're encouraged to make contact with Texas Tech University through the Alumni Association, and the association is particularly pleased to honor the highest ranking graduating students in each of the colleges. Plaques from the association will be mailed to each one of these students. Will the audience now please join me in congratulating the achievements of these students? Please be seated. We will now recognize graduates receiving their military commissions. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing so we can congratulate you. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant of the United States Air Force, David Garcia Navarro. Marcus Rosario Levine, Jake Mullen, Derek Slatton. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Torrance Slaughter. We want to congratulate all these commissioned officers. And we also want to pay honor to any students who will be receiving a teaching certification along with their degree. Will all students receiving teaching certification please stand, and audience, will you join me in congratulating these future teachers? Thank you.
You may have noticed some of our graduates, faculty, and staff wearing camouflage stoles. The individuals wearing these stoles are those who have served in active duty in our armed forces. With the graduates, faculty, staff, and members of our audience who have served in the military, please rise so we may recognize your service to our country and express our gratitude. Thank you. Well, graduates, as we come to the end of this commencement exercise, I appreciate the opportunity to offer my personal congratulations. You should know that the entire Texas Tech University community is proud of you, just as are your parents, your family, and your loved ones. I know you join with me in acknowledging them and thanking them for all they have done to get you to this point in your life. The contributions of our faculty and staff have also been an essential part of your education. And would all faculty and staff please rise so we may thank you. Thank you. Graduates, you've changed and you've grown during your time at Texas Tech. But you've made a difference in Texas Tech as well. You've impacted the lives of your classmates, some of whom will be your best friends for the rest of your life. Your personal success and contributions have and will continue to elevate this university. With your talents, your Texas Tech education, and the persistence you've displayed in earning this degree, you're well positioned to succeed. But your ultimate success in life is not determined by what you know today or what you've done thus far, but rather by what you'll continue to learn and how you'll continue to grow, both personally and professionally. Be a lifelong learner. Nurture your intellectual curiosity. Be committed to your family, to your friends, to your community, and to causes that make a difference in this world. Strive for honor evermore. That's an essential part of what Texas Tech is about. Because you're Red Raiders, there's an expectation that you're going to change the world for the better, and I know you'll add to that legacy. Remember that Texas Tech University will always be your home, and friendships made here will be a part of your life forever. Stay connected to Texas Tech. This university will be the better for it. Return to campus when you can, and always tell the world with pride that you are a Red Raider. To the class of May 2019, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for success. And always, go Tech! And now please stand for our alma mater, which will be led by Mr. Joshua Reynolds.
Bear our champions ever be. Stand on heights of victory. Fight for honor evermore. Long live the battered toes.
Will parents and guests of the graduates please be seated for the recessional? After the recessional, you may meet the graduates at the north end of the arena. Thank you for participating in this May 2019 Texas Tech University Commencement.